officials have Nigerian collaborators. Arewa others react concerning the allegation against Onyema. 4 Nigerian groups led by the president of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, Alhaji Yerima Shetima, have said the source of the plight currently suffered by Onyema, an airline owner in the country, can be traced to his business rivals. The Nigerian Ethnic Nationality Youth Leaders Forum warned that nothing must happen to Onyema, which is called one of the Nigeria's finest businessmen, whose activities have benefited the country in no small measure. Onyema is currently facing issues of alleged money laundering for which he was indicted by the United States government. However, the group, which also consists of the D0WN Youth Council Worldwide, the Yoruba Council Youth Worldwide, and the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, said Onyema's rising profile had become a source of concern to some people, hence the need to pull him down. The coalition said this in a joint statement signed by their heads, Shetima for the AYCF, Mazi Okechukwu Isi Guzoro of the Ohaneze Youth, Aremo Oladotun Hassan of the Yoruba Council, and Barrister Perutobo Uwelemi of the Ijaw Youth. They noted that they are not against the law taking its course in some situations. There were more to the challenges being suffered by Onyema currently, as they describe him as a man who had genuinely done business with the US for many years. The coalition questioned the timing of the allegation, saying it marks of conspiracy and collaboration between some Nigerians and the US officials, saying Onyema has since built the reputation of a peace promoter who brokered peace between the late President Yar'Adua federal government and militants of the Niger Delta, using his well-known platform of peace and reconciliation. The group said, while noting his philanthropically activities, Shetima noted how Onyema played a role during the tension in the country that resulted to the not giving Igbos in the region quit notice, adding that he was able to broker the needed peace at the time. Apart from creating employment, the coalition noted that Onyema has been able to touch lives, including rescuing Nigerians facing xenophobic attacks in South Africa. It warned that it would not keep silent over the issue, just as it warned that it would help Onyema fight using every legitimate means. We would like to draw the attention of his Nigerian rivals that we suspect are working hand in hand with the American partners, that we follow every legitimate legal means of defending one of the most exemplary Nigerian investors that we have in Mr. Onyema, the group stated, while urging the civil society groups to join in the fight against what is called judicial brigandage. It added, this is indeed the time to tell the whole world, including United States officials holding Onyema, that enough of this harassment scheme against successful Nigeria investors. So guys, this issue broke out some days ago, concerning Onyema, and we've been saying, okay, let everything, let's get to the end of the whole thing. Nobody should jump into conclusion. Of course, it came as a shock to most people, and and everyone, most of them are really sympathetic with the man, based on what he has been doing, the roles he has been playing in the country. But it goes beyond that. But for now, he's innocent until proven guilty. And I saw when he came out, his lawyer came out and said, what the US government said, is really false. It is not really true. But at the end of the day, we'll still see what happens at the end of the day. Whether it was money laundering and all of that, there could be some things that must have happened, maybe by mistake or by error. But by and large, let us still wait till the final investigation has been done, until the final judgment, will be carried on or placed on. So nobody should be sympathetic for the now. Nobody should jump into conclusions. That is just my own opinion, and that's the area I'm really standing on. Whether he did it, or the US government is not doing the right thing, or some people are coming together to work against him. I think we should just grow out of that. Everybody should just be waiting. Let's keep our finger crossed and see what will happen at the end of the day. Because what if you think, oh, it is not that way, and at the end of the day it turned out to be what you never expected, then what will happen? So we need to be careful and objective and be more matured. We shouldn't allow our sentiments, override what is on ground, so that we will not be laughing stocks at the end of the day. But what we know is that let Onyema and his lawyers, let them be able to defend him where needed. I understand these groups coming as a solidarity, but it goes beyond that. And we should just understand that, things, of course, most of the things they said could have happened. It's either it happened or it did not happen, or it might not be true, and it could be true. But let's just be patient. And for the fact that, okay, American people believe that, oh, the government, they're always doing things, they're always coming out with facts before even relating it to the whole world. Of course, that doesn't take the fact away that they could make mistake or there could be an error somewhere. But we know that at least it is not like Nigeria, that you can just do some things and you start meeting some people. Oh, okay, okay, how are we going to do this? No, it is not Nigeria. So if really that some people have really come together to work against him, definitely everything will still be exposed, no matter what. At least to a very large extent, they will carry out the investigation to make sure that everybody knows what is happening. Nigeria and America, they are two different countries, that they do things differently. So we have our way of doing our own thing. We know what could have happened if it were to be in our own place too. So let us keep our finger crossed. Everybody knows, oh, this man has been a philanthropist. He has been coming in to make peace, amongst people who have been having fracas, here and there. But it goes beyond that. Let us not jump into conclusion whether it happened or it did not happen. But at the end of the day, he will be able to defend himself. He will be able to say what happened exactly, and the U.S. government will be able to say, oh, these are our findings, and we did a thorough investigation, and we came up with this. And he will say, no, this is the way it is. This is the way it is not. So there's no need for us to be in a hurry or to be sentimental unduly. But let's just wait. Let's just wait. Of course, like I said, it came as a surprise to many people, that how can that be? But what we are hearing now is money laundering. Like I said, there could be a mistake somewhere or error somewhere and all of that. And from what we've heard, he's been doing business for over the years, over a long time with the American government. So why now? Just like some people are asking. So they need to look at everything holistically and know where the problem came from. So guys, that is my opinion, and some people are still reacting here. Someone says exactly my thought as well, that don't jump on into conclusion just like that. America is not Nigeria. My thoughts as well. Where anything goes, we should stop passing judgment just not to aggravate his matter. Of course, it's whether people pass judgment or they don't pass judgment, everything will go accordingly. Well, I won't be surprised if there are Nigerians collaborators, as the man has been in the news for lots of good deeds. Many won't like that. But if there's a mistake somewhere, or maybe he has, violated some things somewhere, that doesn't, it won't change any whatever. Of course, a lot of people are there who might not be happy when someone is growing, when somebody is, progressing, when somebody is, always on the papers, the news of the pages of the newspaper, doing great things, and people are rendering encomium, accolades here and there. Some people will be somewhere jealous, but irrespective of what you are going to be thinking of that person, you as a person that you are, that is always being praised, you must make sure that you do things rightly. If you don't do things rightly, it is an opportunity for people who are always already jealous of you, if you want to put it that way, to be able to use that as a yardstick. But no matter what they want to do, if your hands are clean, nothing anybody can do about it. That is just a my opinion. Someone says, if you like support him, it will not change anything. We are already being hated by you, Hausa, and your basket mouth. No, it goes beyond that. When good things happen, when good things happen, no matter what, no matter how you hate the person, the good will always speak for the person. So this is not even time to start saying, oh, you are from this, you are not from this. No, it's not going to help anybody. And just like we said, the place that, this whole thing happened, they are going to do things thoroughly. They are going to do things thoroughly, and I hope his lawyer, Island Onyema lawyers will be on their foot to do the needful. That's just the only thing. Let's see if our government will be a puppet as usual. Even the state has more than enough thieves stealing from the world every seconds, and they protect their interests. I'm not happy about this. I pray this man should come out unscratched. This is a well-known fact that CIA can never allow any black race to be a threat to Americans' interests after killing Bob Marley, Muammar Gaddafi, Saddam Hussein, etc. Now is the time for Nigerians. All these caliphates and their Yoruba collaborators are psychopaths. When you start standing for an Igbo man, we fear. We did this when these rogues and killers of Igbos became the mouthpiece of Igbos. Barrister Onyema might have been set up by these people. You trust the caliphate? Okay, Yoruba, Yariba, till eternity. We should all be objective. This is not time for sentiment. This is not time to start blaming or whatever. Like I said, if somebody is good, no matter how you want to paint it, even at some point, your enemies cannot even, they can't even do anything. They will come out, they will be forced to say the right thing. If you are good, no matter what. That is just my own opinion. Let's leave all these sentiments, and at the end of the day, let's see what happens. Whether it is true or it is not true, and it is the duty of the lawyer, Onyema's lawyer, to do the needful to defend him in court. So guys, that is the latest we've had. We have some sociocultural people, some groups coming out to defend, in defense of Onyema, stating what they know, what they think could have happened along the line. So guys, leave your comments below. Thank you very much. Bye.